Hey everybody, it's me, Alexis K. Tyler. Welcome to the live. I just finished cooking while I'm in the middle of working, making my new products for my new furniture and accessory line. I'm going to take another picture and show it to you. I showed you some of the bags yesterday. Oh wow, look at that candle. It's just going. I guess that means he's happy. He's happy. Oh boy, I can't wait to show you. Look, you see that? It is just so active. And that I'm it's delicious, okay? Then I look at hey Bobby. Hey beautiful. My fresh collard greens. I just got them off the stove. Pie. You can get a plate. There's no problem. I know I'm not sharing my food with you all if you want to get a plate. I eat everything up on this altar. I put that whole pie up here so my ass won't fucking eat it because I know how I get and it begins so good. So I just took it out. It's warm. And it's so gooey in the center. And good. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my energy on, but I just took a break from sewing and it's good too, girl. I just ate the mac and cheese. What I did, so country girl, you talking about something good. That is that yellow sweet cornbread with pure butter on it, that Land O'Lakes cream butter and pure organic honey. Honey, oh, it's so soft and flaky. I don't know if you could tell how soft and moist and flaky that cornbread is, honey. I'm so country. I just finished taking about 3 pieces of it, cutting it, slicing it in slices, and dipping it in the barbecue sauce. Ooh, child, what you talking about, honey? Ooh, that's some good shit, honey. Dipping that golden, soft, moist, yellow cornbread, honey, with that pure butter and organic thick honey all over, honey. Dipping it in some goddamn barbecue sauce, honey. What the hell is you motherfucking saying? You know what I'm saying? What it's saying, what it's doing, it's fucking saying something. Know the fuck I'm time at. You see the dripping and cripping in this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Dipping, cripping, and dripping in this bitch. ATL shouted, honey, the dirty South meets LA in this motherfucking bitch, honey. Nigga came from the goddamn West Coast and came to the dirty South and took my house and motherfucking trapped this motherfucker out. Lived the crib with the super drip, the drip god in this bitch neighborhood in this motherfucking bitch. Had to put this up here for my baby. Okay. Coming through dripping, drip, because we got some more stuff to get to his reading and stuff. Oh, but honey, this nigga, him, you gonna have some green shit. This nigga here off the chain. Y'all, I'm so excited. Y'all got to see what he gave me. Girl, and it tastes good as a motherfucker here. I had to bag up off that shit. I'm finna make me a green drink now. Because I can't eat too much of it, honey, so I made it all for them. I can show you what I'm working on. The line is not just furniture, it's accessories. And, girl, honey, y'all, oh, y'all so fucking nasty, honey. I'm making some chakra panties the nigga done motherfucking gave me her. With the little accessory bags, honey. And the first chakra, as you know, is red. Dealing with the pussy, dick, and nuts. You know what I'm saying? All up in your motherfucking guts. So you bust a nut, you know what I'm saying? I got the chakra panties and the chakra downloads with sex and money magic meditation. So he gonna have me get up out my sleep with his nasty motherfucking ass and tell me to go over there in my old sewing bag and get my bikini drawers and thong drawers and shit that I haven't touched in like 30 years. So what I did was reinforce the back of it because they're the motherfucking goods, you know what I'm saying? But you know, with that right nigga in your motherfucking goods, talking to you like a slut with his finger in your butt. You know what I'm saying, man? You gonna feel that shit. You get these chakra panties, goddamn it, but they really not panties. They thongs. They are the way the nigga had me make it's just a thong. It's pretty in the front and red, but then it's just got a scrang, not a string, a scrang running in your ass around the side of your motherfucking hip and shit. And I got the chakra download to go to it. So we dealing with that first one, honey. This nasty ass Sagittarius. Ooh, Don't tell me I make her one so she can cut it in her goddamn ass for the winter and let her husband. See, she got a husband though. Take that shit off and freaking and geeking and deaking, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just nasty. Gonna specially request the first chakra thong, but you know, so that's a red, but I also got to make that creeping thong. You know what I'm saying? That blue. So I'm gonna start working on that tomorrow because they're so beautiful. And he gave me these designs and he showed me how to cut them. He showed me how to sew them and make them. So I decided, even because they're old, they're like vintage to me, I'm not gonna throw them away. I just reinforced it, and I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna wear this one, the red chakra one, and make a blue one. Thank child, it is good, baby. Arnisa Richardson, honey, because I don't just dug down in it, honey. And I told them I'm motherfucking country is a motherfucker. Honey, see how moistened. You can tell that bread is moistened and got see them crumbs flicking off of it. It's real moist and goddamn tender, honey. In this bitch. I had to flip around because I want y'all to see the food. Like, what the fuck? Hold on. Okay. Right here, you see how it's flaky? That bread is soft and tender and real moist. Because I ain't even just got my head rag and shit on, but I want y'all to see this. Yes, it melts in your mouth. I put organic honey, the pure, thick, rich organic honey, because it helps my immune system and help my throat. And you can see it. It's got the honey. Damn, see the phone keep on fucking tripping. I don't know what's... Oh, boy. I might have to come back. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh, oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to let y'all see how close... I love how... I like to let y'all see the spices and stuff. Oh, because I'm hiding, sweating and shit, so y'all don't want y'all to see me like this. Got my head wrapped. Just, ugh. A mess, huh? Because I've been sewing all day. Just cutting and sewing all day. And while I was sewing, I was cooking because I want to put his food out. Okay. I was telling her earlier what I do. I like that bread. I try not to eat too much of the meat, so I just ate the bread, cut it, and dip it down in the barbecue sauce. And the barbecue sauce is real sweet and tangy and spicy. I got garlic and onions and bell peppers, a little sugar, brown sugar and stuff in the glaze. So it tastes really good when you take that naturally sweet organic honey and that pure cream butter. I love that Land O'Lakes pure cream butter. I don't use margarine or light butter. I love to use the heavy, rich butter. I just don't, eat it every day. And so you can see it. I know y'all want me to cook. I got to get settled so I can cook. Y'all can see me cooking. Y'all want me to have a cooking show. But I'm so busy because now he got me working with accessories, the clothes, the furniture and stuff. So y'all, and I'm going to work the next couple of days to fill them orders up to give them to you. Because I owe them to you, so I'm trying to do my best to keep my strength up. But he got me doing this, and I'm excited. I want y'all to see it. It's very important, and it's a big job because I'm doing sewing. I'm like sewing the panties by hand. I'm embroidering the furniture by hand. Upholstering some of it, reupholstering some of it. Getting help with it done. So, because I like vintage pieces. He told me to get the old pieces, so. A lot of my stuff, I'm not doing contemporary. I would do some contemporary, but really he told me everything that I grew up in, like the furniture from the 60s, 70s, 80s, he said everything old is new again and the real solid furniture is coming back. So I don't know if that's true. If y'all know, let me know. I'm just going to follow. When he tells me to do something, I do what he tells me to do. So as you see, the bags have the old-fashioned, very vintage, antique, very regal and very royal look to them with the stones that I'm putting on them. And my furniture is similar to that. I have some contemporary pieces, especially a lady told me she wanted me to get her a contemporary piece tonight. That is blue. So she didn't want like the Queen Anne or the ball and claw leg or the lion claw and ball feet. She wanted a contemporary leg. So I have to do that and then embroider that for her. So it's like every time I think I'm going to do, take a break or something, he has me do something else. So yeah, but still I take a break and cook for my man, honey. Because he's been so good to me. And he's given me something so beautiful. I'm going to show it to you. I just have to put in a position where I'm trying to get a nice background to show you the chair. I can show you pieces of a portion of the chair. I'll do my best to show it to you. It's a high back chair. It is blue, of course. It doesn't have any sleeves. And then somebody wanted a red, so I'm going to have a red one. And they want it embroidered. So I have to put the stones on it. And then I have my label. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna put up. I'm gonna put up in a few minutes. As soon as I get up, I don't have the whole chair because I don't. I have to create a background for. I just have it sitting right there in the hallway, and it's just the steps in the wall. I want a nice background for it. So even if I don't show you the whole thing, I'm show you the best that I can. And I hope you like it and you want to get it from me. I love it. So even if nobody gets it right now, I'm enjoying the chair. I'm enjoying the bag. It's just making them. Cause I have to get another sewing machine. So if y'all want to donate to me to get a sewing machine, I really appreciate it because I have to sit here. I sat all day yesterday and I sewed the blue bag and the red bag. I put that in the community forum. You can see it on YouTube. It's velvet, pure velvet, no stretch velvet, nothing. It is pure velvet. And I stitched the jewels on by hand. And I've been doing it today with the panties or the thong. Yeah, and I'm going to take a picture of it. So I'll show you. What I did was I was taking different jewels and showing them to people that I knew was interested in it and getting their opinion. So I put the different jewels on the top of the chair, but I didn't stitch them in because I wasn't really happy with them. I just wanted to see the different looks. So the look that I'm going for this particular chair, it's probably going to look like the blue velvet bag with the encrusted white crystals on it. And then I'm just going to do different ones so people can pick what they like because you might not like what I like. You might not like the stone I like. So I'm just going to have the stone, the jewels at the top and the jewels at the bottom. Like this chair is a real simple. It's an elegant chair, but it's real simple. It's not that expensive, but it's a high back chair with no sleeves and no arms. And it has like a round, you'll see it, a round seat, and you can lift up the seat. It has a little compartment in the seat. It's real cute. Just start out with something small, and I'll continue to add to it because I'm still working on other pieces now. I'm building the chairs and the footstools. I like footstools. I like vanities. So I have simple things for you to get right now. If you don't want to get a whole living room set and you just want to get a piece, a chair, an ottoman, it's okay. You can get it from me by the piece. I'm just so honored. Nipsey gave it to me. He gave me the designs. I've never done this before. I've always been interested, but I never done it. And he showed me how to draw, how to create it, how to get the patterns, how to pick the fabrics and stuff. I'm tired, you guys. But I have to keep going because he keeps me busy and when he tells me to do something, I have to jump on it. As well as fill orders for you. So I love you all. I wanted to check in. I want to do a live, but I'm still in the middle of sewing and I don't want to be sewing and getting it fixed. So I'll be with you soon. And I just wanted you to see what I was doing. I'm a little scared, but I'm doing it anyway. I don't know, try it, baby, because I don't know why somebody keeps saying, yes, Alex K. Tyler, and then it's Alexis Tyler on the page when I'm wearing blue with a blue scarf on my head and a dress and smiling. But you can email me if you have a problem and I'll get someone to help you. What I was saying was I was really scared to do it because it's like a big project and I'm like, I don't have the clientele yet. I don't know anybody who would buy the furniture for me or who would like it, but I jumped anyway and I'm making it. So I'm just saying that to say, y'all, when you believe in yourself and you want to do something and you never done it before and you always wanted to do it and you're scared, visualize yourself being successful and do it anyway. Don't talk yourself out of it because you get scared. Do it anyway. And if she kept telling me to do it, and a few people I showed it to in private, they kept telling me to do it. And a couple of people was like, I want the chair. And I'm like, it's my chair. I just got my chair. It's mine. I'm just like, I want it. Okay. I want the chair. I am a label, so I'll be with you soon, guys. I'm just so hot and fucking sweaty. But since I don't have my sewing machine yet, it's like I had a sewing machine a long time ago. It's not as good. And I want everything has to look the best and be professional. So I've been sitting there it takes me longer to stitch it by hand, but I've been doing it. And because the panties are so old, the thong, I had to reinforce it and because I want to keep it. I don't want anything to happen to it. And so it's been taking me a while today because the part was torn. But it's like a satin. It's satin on the top, red satin on the top, and red velvet on the coochie. So in the inside of it, I line my lingerie. I line my thongs. It's lined with red velvet. And the velvet, the outside of the velvet is facing your vagina. So when you put that piece on, you'll feel the pure velvet rubbing up against your skin, especially if you shave. And I'm sure your man will like it because those fabrics are sensual to me, and Nipsey likes them. So he told me to line it with red velvet. So I'm gonna, as soon as I get off here, I'll put a picture and let you see what I'm working on and let you see some of the chair. I just got to get a nice background. I don't want to just show you the chair looking any kind of way with the background shit. But I love you guys. And I'm just exhausted. I'm exhausted. But I had to cook for my man and my dad and my grandma because she's been asking me for black eyed peas and I couldn't find no black eyed peas and I didn't have time to cook them because I ain't had none. So I gotta get some black eyed peas and cook them for her. I don't know why, but for some reason she wanted some with some dressing and some collard greens and macaroni and cheese. So I gotta get my grandma. I gotta find her some black eyed peas. Anybody cook them from scratch and get some smoked turkey or smoked turkey bacon or something. Ooh, trying to cut them vegetables and stuff up. Cause I hadn't made black eyed peas in a while. And you know my grandmother loved black eyed peas for the New Year. That's a Southern tradition. Black eyed peas, collard greens, cornbread for good luck and money for the New Year. Um, I love you guys. I gotta get back to work for Nipsey. I gotta do what he told me to do. And I gotta finish this sewing. I thank you guys. Thank you for giving me donations, Alicia. Thank you everybody for loving me and support me so I can do the work that I'm doing. And when he asked me to do something, I can do it and then give it back to you all. And I'll be working on it because I would love for people to support that work because he gave it to me as a gift for everything I've done to help him. And I appreciate him so much. I love him so much. Happy New Year to everybody. And did y'all see what I said about Young Dolph? I couldn't believe it when I said in the reading that one of the people shot him. He saw the person and the young man knew him very well and was like family to him and being in and out of his house. Do you all see that's true? That young man that they're looking for, the marshals looking for, Keeglock, I think is a Young Dolph's cousin, also has a deal with Young Dolph. He's his cousin. Keeglock introduced Young Dolph to that young man that was a shooter to Young Dolph and that had gotten mad and turned on him and shot Young Dolph at that cookie shop. That was Jason or something like that. I was right. I remember that night and I said it. Somebody came in the live and said I was lying. I said, does he have a sister? Because I see a sister, brother. I see this young man that shot him. Knows him, had been like family in and out of the house around his mom and his family. He doesn't have a sister. And then somebody said, yes, the fuck he does. I think he has more than one sister. They told me, and I saw it and confirmed. I'm like, why do people always want to say I'm lying? And something else I said, and I also been seeing the past few days. Nipsey told me great legends from Hollywood, old Hollywood, are dying. I saw 3 of them. They're dying in threes. And I saw Sidney Poitier died yesterday. A couple days ago, I saw 3 old school Hollywood royalty dying. Not young ones, but royalty. Because, you know, Sidney Poitier, never scandals, never bad news, anything. He was royalty, very, very discreet with his life and very proud with his life. I knew it would be old royalty. In a set of 3. And then after that, other ones, but I didn't read that. I just knew Nipsey told me about the 3 and the old royalty in Hollywood, 3 of them falling because their contract was up. What else did I see? Past few days, I saw that confirmation kick off. Oh, yes. Idris Sandu that worked with Nipsey. I just told y'all over a year ago, he stole Nipsey's technology and he was set up by his management, which was Rock Nation. Put him there to act like he was helping him, but he's not. He was stealing. It just came out. Somebody sent it to me that he had worked with Nipsey on that same technology that he's using with the metaverse, like what the guy with Facebook is doing. He's doing it with Jay-Z. I said, But, you know, people always want to call me crazy and say that I have a mental problem. I need to leave this alone. I'm a liar. So far, I have a really high accuracy rate, and you all let me know it because y'all check things and confirm it for me. So I'm very honored by, yes, I said it, and I wouldn't back down. I got threatened, my life was threatened. I would not back down. I really believe I heard Nipsey, and I saw Nipsey in my house. I believe he said it to me. And I told you in the exact details, a lot of details he gave me. I was willing to fight about it if I had to, but I wasn't going to fucking back down because the bitch told me to shut the fuck up. And I just believe that no matter what the consequences are, I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. And I stood by that shit, and I stood by that nigga and rolled with that motherfucking nigga. And yeah, as you can see, I was right about what I said. See, if you don't stand for something, you fall for every goddamn thing. And there's a lot of people who turned on me when right, man, I had to stand by myself. But I still fucking did it. I don't depend on humans to love me, be my friend. Cause see, I ain't never had no mama or nobody to stand with me and be my motherfucking friend. So you can spend your life being a punk bitch and trying to make friends, and they don't believe in you, and you got to do this and you got to change that, so you change it to make a motherfucker like you. Or you can learn to get to know who you are and what you were here for and stand by your motherfucking self. Child, in March, it'll be 3 years I've been staying with the motherfucking nigga, rolling and riding with the goddamn nigga. Told y'all that was my goddamn spirit husband and this motherfucking bitch. Told y'all that shit, goddamn it. And I ain't give a fuck who laughed or what the fuck they said. I still stood with the motherfucking nigga. Still standing with the goddamn nigga. Gonna be here as long as, see, I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care if you're a dog chaser, a motherfucking roach exterminator. You stand up with the fuck you believe in, goddamn it. If nobody else believe in it for you, you believe in it for your motherfucking self. As you keep on moving forward and you have honor and integrity with what you do and what you believe in and even who you motherfucking screw, you'll always rise to the top because you're moving from a place of truth, honor, and integrity. And other people will see that they'll fuck with you eventually. The white ones will fuck with you eventually when they see that you standing on principles, you standing on your motherfucking square, and you standing on your truth, and you ain't here trying to lick nobody ass, suck no dick, or believe in nobody, or make nobody believe in you, or believe what the fuck you say. You just stand up and motherfucking do you any goddamn way. God damn it. Fuck these motherfucking hating ass motherfuckers. I already accept I'm by myself. I was born by myself. I'm going to die by my motherfucking self. And anything I believe in, even if I can't motherfucking prove it. See, it's just like I told y'all that Nipsey had came in here, got me at my goddamn body, took me up to the marathon, and showed me this OG nigga that was a crip that had a big old goddamn python snake. A yellow albino python snake, and I said the motherfucker was cripping and dripping and turned his head like he thought he better than me, man. And they laughed and said I had a mental problem. Crip said that wasn't true. I was motherfucking lying. well. The same day they shot him and that evening they had a wake. How come that big ass albino python, I just didn't see the footage that day, was on wrapped around the crib. He had on that crib blue shirt, standing right there in the parking lot next to the goddamn marathon. It was some footage running that they shot on marathon on the YouTube. And they said I was fucking lying and they was laughing. And I said, the shit is funny, ain't it? She got a mental problem. She just gets sicker and sicker and more bizarre. I said, it's bizarre, ain't it? What I said, I admit this shit bizarre and it's wild than a motherfucker, ain't it? But I still stand by the fuck. I said, where the fuck the snake at, goddammit? We put an APB out on this fucking snake. I said what the fuck I said, and I don't have no proof, but I know I seen Nipsey in here, and I know he told me the goddamn snake saw him shot, and the nigga with the shit. And lo and behold, we found that motherfucker. So you, if you ain't no weak bitch, you stand for what the fuck you standing on and you believe in. Don't let no bitch make you choke, no nigga make you choke and bed down on what the fuck you said because you don't have no proof of it. They don't want you to know that you tell the truth. They don't want to believe in you or what the fuck ever. You be willing to ride it out to the motherfucking end no matter what the end or the consequences may motherfucking be. And I guarantee you, if you stand up for what you believe in and you set your own agenda and your rules for your life and you set boundaries, you will win. You will get what the fuck you want. You will come out on top, even if you have to ride alone. But many people don't have the courage. They too punktified and bitchified and weakified and childish and shit and want a goddamn buddy and a damn hug and a damn tippy cup and a motherfucking juicy juice and shit. I don't have time for that goddamn shit. Okay. I don't talk to weak bitches. I don't look at weak bitches. I don't listen to them. I don't play with them. I don't drink no milkshake with them. I don't drink no water with them. I don't talk to no weak bitch because I don't want that shit to rub off on me, goddammit. I don't like no bitches. I was talking about why this didn't happen, why that didn't happen. Bitch, pull your drawers out your ass, bitch, and be about something and make this shit happen, bitch. And move the fuckers out the way. You're trying to stop you. They're always whining.
digging in your ass, make a fucking excuse, get on the phone talking to somebody about what you coulda, woulda, shoulda, bitch. I don't want to hear that shit and who shot John and Jack in the beanstalk, all that bullshit, bitch. That's why I don't hang, man. Look, I love y'all, man. I talk to y'all soon. Fuck that bitch ass shit.